The city called Ghetto is a neighborhood characterized by high level of violence, poverty, rejection, unemployment, high rate of crime, lack, and so on. In that same city are millions of people with diverse abilities, talents, wealth of knowledge, great ideas, and untapped potential. I saw in that city destinies crafted in diamonds. I saw individuals who are ignorantly wealthy. I saw people who are more conscious of their conditions and environments rather than being inquisitive of God's divine purpose for their lives. I saw people who have not become aware of their God's given abilities. People who have lost their self-worth simply because they are called low class, unrefined, cheap, uneducated, and inferior. I saw people leave the comfort of their homes, moving from north, south, east, and west, seeking greener pastures in dark places without looking within. Well, changing your location is certainly not bad. Your environment may after all not be your limitation, but your inability to find the treasures within. No wonder the founder of Oracle, billionaire Larry Ellison, said, "I will never complain about my neighborhood again." That was after moving from bad to worse neighborhood in the south side of Chicago. The truth is, if you're someone who never recognizes opportunities when they show up, even if you travel to the moon, you will surely return empty. Many have lost their diamonds while chasing stones. Frankly speaking, you don't have to be born with silver spoon to achieve success. Success in life is not a product of where you come from, where you reside. It is not a respecter of color, qualification, background, or environment. It is a product of taking responsibility for your life. So circumstances surrounding your birth or your humble beginning should not be determinant factors to your future. Some celebrities, entrepreneurs, and of course, some of the richest people in the world today grew up in shady places. Some were school dropouts. Some survived by sleeping in homeless shelters or under the bridges. They suffered, endured hardship and struggles to rise to fame. Obviously, family background, lack of education, lack of finance or society may have placed limits on you, but it is possible to live life without limits if you don't give up. The sculptor never gives up until he gets out what he sees in the rock. You are a diamond. A diamond is a piece of coal that never gives up. Biblically, diamonds are seen as representation of perfection. You are God's diamond. You are precious, beautiful, and unbreakable. In fact, when I was carrying out my research on diamonds, I discovered that diamonds are considered as pieces of coal that handle stress exceptionally well. That's incredible. Their exquisite beauty, inner fire, unique physical qualities made them prized above all other gems. God has made you very special and unique with a lot of untapped resources locked up in you. God doesn't waste resources, you know, and you can be sure He didn't waste His resources when He created you. Don't let anyone trick you into believing that you are of no use. When life gets harder, remind yourself that diamonds are made under pressure. Break every barrier that threatens to limit you in the ghetto. Defy all odds and rise to fame. You are the diamond in the ghetto.